Please hold the line. The streamer you were watching
Bring
knows
the
you were
music
waiting.
down slowly. There we go. All done. How you all doing? Blimey, O'Reilly, Mr. Hitomi. Thank you for the host. That was lovely. Banana and Golden Eagle, good to see you. Terracoff, Sean, of course, Mad, and Mart. All together now for Evil Snowball. Oh, a Copa Banana. Hey, up, biker. Right, quick tea for our Mart. Buttery biscuit base. Buttery biscuit base. And Grey Talon, everybody's here.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Well, I tell you what, it's got to be an orange mocha frappuccino for our Evil. And a little bit of a shout out as well. Hey up, Grey!
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery while we're at it.
Back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. McSandy, thank you for the follow, and for that, you're going to get your very own PSA. And Evil Snowball, thank you for the host. Do give them a shout out. It does say Tom Clancy doing Division-y stuff, but they also do a bit of elite. A variety streamer well worth a looking at. And our Grey as well. I tell you what, Grey, let's get our Grey and Earl Grey in a shout out. There we go.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. Jiggery Pokery. Another of our elite dangerous brethren. McSandy, welcome in. Oh, biker, let me get a quick coffee. Sandy, I'll be with you in a second. I do apologise. It's the price of having people wanting to hang out with me. I've got so many teas and coffees. It's wonderful.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And biker also. Another of our elite dangerous community. Right, Sandy, well, I tell you what, Sandy, I'm going to get you a Milo. It's a bit easy creamy, but you know, it hits those spots.
Huggy Toaster, your chirpy breakfast companion. Huggy's the name, toasting
Crichton,
the game.
how you doing? Bear with, I'll get you that Milo again. Oh, bear with, might be somebody at the door.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. She's barking over nothing, as per usual. Right, Sam McSandy! Did I get you that Milo? I can't remember. Yeah, I did get you the Milo. Crichton, welcome in. Let's get a quick tea for our Crichton. And ladies and gentlemen...
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
No biggies with me tea, says Mart. Busted open a pack of Welsh cakes. Oh, you tinker. I will apologise today. Yes, we're moving. And there's a few things arriving and there might be phone calls. But I wanted to get one last stream in. My ex is moving out tomorrow. I'm moving out on Thursday. So May 19th, I have to say, Crichton, I am. But, oh, hang on, you don't want to be looking at a blooming starting screen. What's going on here? What amateur hour, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. I mean, I must admit, I was going to be doing Odyssey today, but the servers are down for maintenance. I tried to log in about 3 or 4 times, and then eventually a little message came up saying the alpha servers are down for maintenance. So we're back to Horizons for today, and then hopefully when I return... Oh, Cinder, thank you. Thank you. Do you know, I had a quick look on the old twitchy twatsy twatchy, and Cinder, you sweetheart.
Back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Terakov, I was hoping to be back on the latest 4th of May, Tuesday the 4th of May. But if I'm lucky and everything goes smoothly, I might do some weekend streaming. The implemented snapshot they took of the alpha will be back online tomorrow. Brilliant, you absolute leg ends, thank you. What kind of junk do you see at your shop? That Mamba fell apart after 10 light years. I know, it's a killer. Right, I tell you what, Cinder, I owe you a drink, and I tell you what, I owe you. And also another, in fact, I owe 2 PSAs, so we'll roll them into one. Here we go. Hopefully Terakov, yeah, hopefully it's exactly the same ISP with exactly the same service, so fingers crossed. Right, cup of tea for Cinders, and then a PSA, and then we'll try and get on with things.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Gunter, hey up, Gunter. Let me get you a quick coffee, and then we've got a PSA for 2 new followers.
Smooth.
Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a massive stiffy as well. So thank you both so much, and have a smashy, nicey day. Blimey, O'Reilly is over, and Rear Admiral and Squid. Blimey, O'Reilly, everybody's here. Gunter, getting the rum on the house. Nice one, Gunter. It's your birthday. Well, I tell you what, Gunter, birthday hugs all round.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Good for you. Right, Squid, cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I think it's going to be some whiskey for our Rear Admiral Flaps.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
And Moida as well! Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, I'm doing all right. It will be at a weird stream, weirder than usual. We've got stuff being delivered and phone calls and stuff, so I'm going to hopefully still get through the usual 2.5 hour stream, but it might be interrupted more than usual. But I wanted to do this because, as I say, as of tomorrow, we'll definitely be not streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. As I say, if everything goes smoothly, hopefully over the weekend. Right, Moida and Orinus, how you doing? Crikey, O'Reilly. Well, it's got to be a quaffy for our Moida.
Smooth.
There we go. And Uranus, well, it could be wrong to not get an orange mocha, a frappuccino with a name like that.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery while we're at it. There we go. Like me limpet, says Squid. I don't show it off in pluglit, won't you think it's big enough? Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a
It
strap-on!
on.
It's a strap-on, Philip!
It is! Glitched, you sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, it's got to be a First Lady of Elite and a princess. Glitched Helix. You know what's going to... OP as well, blimey, everyone's here. I tell you what, Glitched, whether you want it or not, get your lips round this. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy-moly, everybody wants a Glitched Helix. 3 months.
And dying light, but I thought it'd nip in to virtually kiss you.
Oh, retrograde, you sweetheart. 3 months already. Right, I'll tell you what, I've missed loads of people. Who have I missed out? I know I've missed somebody. Retrograde, you sweetheart. Let me get you a drink as well. I tell you what, retrograde. I think it's going to be... it's got to be a Milo. I'm in an easy, creamy sort of mood today, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And of course, Orange Phoenix gets the orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Absolutely retrograde, you absolute sweetheart, I tell you what. And Major Turbo Lag, blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, a bit of Yorkshire, I reckon, retro, a bit of the old Yorkshire tea. Talking of which, hang on, let's have a sup, because this one will be cold before you can tell, before hell freezes over. Oh yeah, that's getting tepid already. Blimey O'Reilly made that before the stream. Right, OP, we didn't do the SPVFA. Go. Not only a streamer, not only a videographer, not only a photographer, but also runs the SPVFA over on the Book of Faces. Retrograde, you sweetheart. Did I get you a drink? I haven't got you a blooming drink, have I? And Major Turbo Lag either? Jeez Louise, I tell you what, I'm losing the plot. Right, it's got to be a Milo for our Major. Oh, message from the dark side, could this be?
See? Nice and easy.
Yorkshire, no worries, I tell you what, you retro, after a bit of easy creamy, and poor evil Snowball has been waiting 10 minutes for a Pet the Chicken, so I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen.
To blow your mind.
Hey, says Orinus, do you know why hell freezes over? Because Satan wanted to look at my mother-in-law's heart. Nice one. Right. Oh, crikey, I'm well at... I do apologise. Like I say, all sorts of things are happening. Let's have a look what this message says. Whoa! I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Congratulations. Contracts have been exchanged on your purchase. Completion is set for the 29th of the 4th, 2021. Brilliant. Lovely. Fabulous. Will call later. Brilliant. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's all happened. Jack, I missed you out as well. Wanted to catch you to say hi. Good luck with the move. Need to look. No worries. Jack, you sweetheart.
Reward myself with a slow, relaxing
Fuck you, Stamper. Thank you for the donation of $20. No worries, Biker. I'm sorry for the language, but that's what it says. Fuck you, Stamper's just donated $20. Ego trip. Oh crikey, let's get a quick Earl Grey for our Jack, because they've got to look. Thank you, Jack, and thank you everyone. Oh my goodness.
The Earl Grey hot.
Oh, that's classic, you sweethearts. Oh, Ego didn't get you a drink. I tell you what, another Milo for our Ego. There we go.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing Jack.
Oh no, yes, I know you're feeling. Good luck there, Jack. And yeah, exactly, Glitched. I mean, you know, if we can throw out a few of these, because it is a well-known
coming up.
Local greeting in a certain part of Australia. Not all of Australia, but just a small part. Thank you so much, everyone. That's exactly what we needed. There you go. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you like a good FU stamper, it is, as I say, a colloquialism local to our stamper, usually around about his house, actually, to be absolutely fair. I'm not sure. And nice one, Major Turbo Lag. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's not been 10 minutes, it's been nearer 15, and we still owe the lovely evil Snowball I bet the chicken, ladies and gentlemen. First one of the day. Let's whip it out for everyone. Cocks out for... Oh, no, sorry. Hens out for the lads. Yes, indeedy. If you're new to the channel, that is Ginger Hen, a.k.a. Mick Clucknell, hence the ginger. And also, that is definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Ooh, Mrs. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon? I'm gonna stick with weather.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Really, biker? Uranus, are you villain? Oh, retrograde! You sweetheart! Chicken Towers, 29th, Thursday. Glitched. I just got the text, so yeah, Thursday. The X moves out. I tell you what, retrograde. I owe you another one of those. Oh, it's Forest Hump again. I tell you what, we're going to have to move some of these around because there are some good new ones coming up.
Are we doing the thing?
No, you're not. No, you're not, Glitched. You sweetheart, no. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean! Unfortunately, you can't blame Stamper for this one, Sean. It is time to look away, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Biker Flame has redeemed 1220 as retrograde says, well, after, and I can, and I shall. Oh no, Sean! Give me that Jason. Well, I tell you what, Retro, we've got a Thargoid petting and a jet. And I'll tell you what, let's for the sanity of Sean, let's quickly space Jason for you, Retro, and then we will get back to the lovely biker and getting wrist deep in a bit of Thargoid flesh, ladies and gentlemen. There, can we space Tamper instead? Oh, you're a bunch of bastards, but we do love you. He's on the list now, ladies and gentlemen, to be fair. Our Stamper is on the list, so there is every opportunity. Cheers, Retro. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Sean, it is time to look away as Nick Dangerous gets up close. And if you're scared, if you're eating, it's definitely time. How's Stamper getting back in? That is a good question, but we will answer it after we have got up close and personal, and of course, wrist deep in what we thought was a Thargoid tummy, but nay, it wasn't a tummy. Neither was it a blue-footed nor a red-footed booby, and neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, it turned out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did we know it was a booby, I hear you all shout? Well, we kept on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen, and eventually that happened.
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky. You can look back now, Sean. Anyone who was eating or of a dicky disposition, you can look back now. We are back to normality. Normality has been. Oh dear. Look out the port window. Yeah, ritual sacrifice, absolutely. We're going to do a tossing as well. But look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Poor old Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which of course officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A Spiker says, well, here's another 1220 to toss a tot off. Smokey, how you doing? Hope you have a special message overlaid on Stamper's specing. Oh, I tell you what, Terrico, I hadn't thought of that. That's not a bad idea. Smokies, I tell you what, Smokies, whether you want it or not, you know what you're getting. Milo.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, another of our elite dangerous brethren. And lovely to have you, Smokey. And I tell you what, we haven't had any cake yet, so get your faces in this.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
And talking of sticking the pole up, no worries, Flaps. Thank you very much, you absolute sweetheart. And ladies and gentlemen, if you do raid this channel, normally you would get everything thrown at you in the way of thanks. But Rear Admiral Flaps and a few other of us have been sort of being a bit cheeky on each other's streams and raiding in when we haven't been streaming. But you know, it still counts as a host. So I tell you what, Rear Admiral Flaps, let's see if we can. There might be something hiding here. I don't know. It's all random. Rear Admiral Flaps! Stamper! Dave Brown! I tell you what, those boys and girls, and I need to lengthen that for nah. I need to lengthen that because Gino and myself are in there. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that was an undercover operation that needs a bit of length on it. Oh, don't you love it when it comes together? That looks like my birthday cake from the 25th. Oh, nice one, Smokey. Oh, I bet you enjoyed that. I tell you what, Flaps. I tell you what, I would. But then again, I'd still do myself in that one, to be honest. There you go, undercover in Kill Bill. And speak of the devil, who mentioned Stamper 3 times, ladies and gentlemen? As we said earlier, you. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh dear, Sean, you bugger. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely wonderful. We've been live for 25 minutes and we've not even looked at, let alone leaving the station, we've not even looked at the whole scoreboard. Jeez Louise. Malt, you bugger, how you doing? Yes, status quo, you gotta love it. Oh, Malt, you bugger, right, we gotta get a whiskey for our Maltmeister. If I could do the acts right, that would really help, wouldn't it, Malt?
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
And again, ladies and gentlemen, my shift must be shifty. Here we go. Little shout out. Last time I saw them, they were satisfactory. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Then at least I can say that when Maltmeister drops his balls, he can remember which ones he's kissed, unlike our Crispy. But we've got a tossing I missed as well. Hang on a minute. Biker Flame wants to toss a tot off. Don't mind if I do, I tell you what, Malt. Here we go for the lovely Biker Flame. It's got to happen. Here we go. It's time to toss a tot right off our ship.
Standing by.
He's standing by. Here we go. Billy Boy's giving him a push. There we go. Au revoir, Monsieur Tot. Bon voyage. And yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we toss that tot right off. There we go. I tell you what, Stamper, you little beauty. For you. You bugger.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
An easy creamy Milo. And I have to say, getting a fuck you Stamper donation was something that I never expected. Still got me tickled, Stampy, you bugger. Right, shall we have a look at this scoreboard? Throw caution to the wind, and if I've missed anyone, please do not take it personally. I'm an old maroon who misses stuff very easily. It's quite annoying. I do apologise. And Siphon Dex as well. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, more Milo. That Milo tin is gonna be empty. Siphon Dex, you sweetheart.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
In chat, by the way, voice. Oh, are you talking Discord, Malt? Because I can't, unfortunately, because I've had to run. I couldn't run. I'm running. Horizons on the laptop. I can't actually fire up Discord at the moment, and it is the what's the word? It's the straw that broke the mechanicals back. You know the one. Straw that broke the camel's back. That's the one. Nice one, Stamper. Kamikaze camel, that's the one. You've had those, yeah, god damn it, Siphon Dex. Right, look at that, nearly 3.25 billion. I tell you what, right, well, we are doing BGS today, so of course we can't mention BGS without mentioning our Zorba.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
It certainly was. The camel that broke the straw's back. Hey, Scum! And yeah, I'm on me bed, I'll join in a bit. Nice one, Flaps. The break that stole the camel's glitched. Scum, welcome in. Let me get you a nice brew, Scum. There we go.
Summoner. It comes from within. This need to explore.
And I do apologise, Bill's off on one again.
And contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the void.
Right, let's have a look. There is the Sorteria Accord, and of course I haven't mentioned those, have I? The straw camel that broke could be the back the camels the straws broke. Yeah, indeed. I didn't. Ooh, no, Stamper. No. No! What's going on, Stamper? Yeah, tea! Exactly! Scum! More tea for Scum. There you go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And you can't have tea without biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass. Biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. There you go. Right, boards of mission. Let's have a look-see. Right, influence, lovely jubbly, rare artwork salvage. Oh, that's got to be illegal. Yeah, ship sent against you. No, that. What's up, Stamper? Jeez Louise, I tell you what. There we didn't you get enough of those, Stamper? I mean, you know. Glitched. Oh, you gotta love it. Mystic, welcome in. Let me get you a nice sensible cup of coffee. It's getting a bit out of hand, to be fair, Mystic.
Smooth.
No change from usual there. Oh, look at that courier job. Nice and easy squeezy. We'll have some of that lemon. Oh, you're having a giraffe. I've been chatting that long. The mission list has expired. Hang on, let's... Right, let's have another go. There we go. Super duper. Oh, that looks good. Jiggery pokery. Yeah, exactly, Mystic. It has got to be done. Oh, that's only one inf though, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Oh, little courier for un, deux, trois. Oh, that looks nice. We'll have some of that. What other ones have we got? Let's have a look. See. Stamper, you beauty! Look at that! It's Stamper! It's Dave Brown! Oh, you gotta love it! Oh, you gotta love it. In fact, bear with me. See if I can lengthen for half an hour. See if I can lengthen that a bit. I don't want to break anything, but bear with. Just going to see if I can edit that live. Edit deck. And it's Nick Dangerous Undercover. Edit commands. And yeah, let's make that 10,000. Done. Right. Hopefully that might play all of it now. There we go. Slightly misguided posing. Well, you know, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Oh, that's me in the K-pop band. I tell you what, if that isn't a difficult wank, I do not know what is. I know it certainly was for me. All of it. Leave, says Sean. Here, Sean. It's fine. Cheers, Admiral. Challenge accepted. Sean. Have another Milo. Get your lips around something big and chocolatey.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And hot.
Oh, come on, man.
I tell you what, I don't half agree.
In there. How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, exactly. Blimey, O'Reilly. Moida is back. Well, it's got to be another coffee for our Moida. There we go. If I could spell it, it'd really help. There we go.
Smooth.
Oh, did you say winging assassinations? Hang on. Oh, assassinate known pirate. It's only one influence, though. It's only one inf. What is it? Need to assassinate known pirate. Thomas. It's elite. I can't do that. Source and return. Data courier. Mission to mission. Let's have a look what we've got on the scoreboard. We've got 2 little courier jobs. We usually only get 2 jobs done a stream, so you know. We're on, you know, we won't push it. Let's, we keep forgetting, don't we? We are in open, so if anyone wants to join us, you are more than welcome. We are in Glassy Arse Landings in the HIPPY 1102448. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Well, it's time to lunch, ladies and gentlemen. You know, considering, I think, let's have a look. How long have this Viagra been working? Oh, less than 45 minutes before we launch. I mean, that's not bad. In fact, I tell you what, we've even got time. We've got bags of time. Oh, thank you for the shout out for Moida. Well done. Yes, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Malt, you're a sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, if I do forget to give you a shout out, don't take it personally. It's just the fact that I'm a complete shithead. Got the hot tub practice in this weekend. When are we doing the stream? I've got to move first, Siphon Dex. You know, that's all happening this week. So, yeah, exactly. And then I've got to get the inflatable hot tub in the living room. And, you know, it's going to be, it's going to be a bit of time. You know, we've got to plan these things. Right. What we were going to do, we're going to check out what's going on at FDev. Let's see what they're doing to Super Chicken. I'll bet you can, don't forget the banana. Hey!
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Righto, Bronwyn. Looks like that Super Chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the 3rd time today. I know, Bronwyn. Get it moved.
Poor old Super Chicken. Ha! Old Bronwyn's moving Raxler again. You gotta love it. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you like your hot tub bikini girls, I've just got a notification that
Nice.
Yes, indeed. I've just got a... there's room in my hot tub for all. Woohoo! I tell you what, Glitched. And ladies and gentlemen. In fact, yes, I know we did again. We did give Glitch a shout out earlier, but we'll give our Glitch another one because our Glitch has got such a wicked sense of humour. He's an awesome streamer. Doesn't stream as often as she would like. Oh, Cornelius! Give it a kiss, you sweetheart. Thank you so much for the follow. As Maltmeister comes in and says, well, we haven't had any limpet action, you know. We've petted chickens. We've tossed tots off. But I'm sorry. But we've not petted a limpet. Yeah, Nick and Bron. Yes, exactly. Yeah, please, ladies and gentlemen, go and give our Glitch Helix some love. It is classic. Right. Right, where are we? Oh, we've got a limpet for Malt and Cornelius. PSA coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Quite often I get a little bit of wood too. So Cornelius, 1239. We're almost to 69 for now. You have a smashing icy day. Blimey, O'Reilly, he does get carried away, Cornelius. I do apologise. Shuggy! I tell you what, let's get Cornelius a quick drink and then we'll do Malt's Limpet and then I've got some more stuff to read. Blimey, O'Reilly. Cornelius, get your lips round this one.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. In fact, I tell you what, with the right limpet, ladies and gentlemen, we can do the drinks while we're petting. Here we go. Pet the limpet. First one of the day for our Malt. Oh, look at that. Hey up, Mascamy. Cornelius, you sweetheart. How you doing? It's lovely to see. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is some well good limpet petting. And Squid says, I think it's going to do you good when you have moved. Things are the way you want them. Yes, I do hope so. And Shuggy, I tell you what, I owe you a whiskey. Let's get a whiskey for our Shuggy. There we go.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
There we go, and a quick shout out as well. And Mascamy! Well, I tell you what, Mascamy, once we've finished petting this limpet, you know what's coming your way, Mascamy. Whether you want it or whether you don't, it's going to be drinks and a shout out for our Mascamy. There you go, the full length. Fanar. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much. And the show as well.
Oh, you gotta love a bit of a fantastic entrance gag. And Cara as well. Right, Mascamy, I tell you what, we're going to do 2 chocolates in a row. We're going to get Mascamy a chocolate and a shout out. There we go. Get your lips round. Oh, here we go. Thanks for the host. Mummy, she said, roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Mascamy. Blimey, O'Reilly. Thanks for the host there, Shuggy. Let's get a quick shout out for our Mascamy. There we go. And then Kari, you sweetheart. And thank you for the picture you sent earlier. I wanted to get it on the slideshow this morning, but just ran out of time because I hadn't read up on. I checked on Twitter, but I hadn't found the old. The fact that the Odyssey servers are off today, so yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't get into Odyssey, and then finally a little message came up saying the servers are offline, and then you lovely people went, yeah, they've done that. Cara, I've got to get you a blooming chocolate. Sorry, Cara, oh blimey. Dos trails. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Cara Space Cat. And Malt doing the naughty raid again, I don't know. Blimey O'Reilly, I don't know, Malt. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are officially raiding and I don't realise it, please do not take it personally. There's a few of us doing some... And blooming heck, you 10 kilobit badge! Timmis! What are you doing? Oh, I tell you what, you're going to have a couple of free ones there. There we go. Let me get Timmis a couple of these out the way. Blimey O'Reilly. Oh, me and Dave Brown, that was a good undercover operation. Yeah, gotta love that one. Right, anyway. Jeez Louise. Yes. 10,000. Blimey, I tell you what, Timmis, you just say when you want an undercover operation. It was an unbelievable raid, wasn't it, you bunch of bastards? Right, I don't care anymore. We're launching. I don't care. As Mascamy says, well... Hey up, Twindex! I tell you what, Twindex, you timed that well. The sickos are already thrown out of Thargoid petting. Poor Sean. Poor Sean had to, had no one to hide with. I would have hidden with him, but as I'm the one getting up close and personal, it's never a good idea. Oh, we've got Bill, haven't we? Bill? Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you. Right, Timmis, you beauty, I know what you're getting. Let's do it. Let's get out of Dodge. There we go. Super duper. Right, we're on our way. Mascamy wants another chicken petting. Twindex needs a cup of tea. And if I've forgotten or missed anyone again, apologies.
No.
I'm just
Better known
kidding.
a scaredy spice.
You gotta love it. Right, let's try that again for our Twindex.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed. And Timmis, you beauty.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Not Jay! Oh, you gotta love it, Timmis. I tell you what, for a notche, you gotta have another one of these. It's Rear Admiral Flaps! Undercover with Nick Dangerous! When Flaps met Dangerous. Hey! Dangerous Flaps. I tell you what, I've had a few Dangerous Flaps in my time. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Jones, the other Jones!
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
You gotta watch out for those rear dangerous. You gotta watch out for those dangerous flaps. Oh my lord. I tell you what, if you and I had kids, can you imagine? Rear dangerous flaps.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, go ahead,
You're
Bill.
only ever going to see the most wonderful things if you're willing to take a risk.
Brilliant.
To gamble, to put everything on red. You might lose. Now, wouldn't that be an adventure?
I can't speak. Sorry. Oh dear. Exactly. Flaps and Nicks is a recipe for danger. Crossover we don't deserve.
Nice.
As you wish.
Space 99, welcome in. I'm just dying. Oz, welcome in. Oh God, I do apologise. We are just here.
We could do with an adventure.
Oh, Space 99. I tell you what, let's get you a nice, sensible cup of
I
coffee.
hope you're not wearing red.
You sweetheart, I do apologise.
Smooth.
Having a bit of a moment, and Oz, I need to get you a Milo. Oh dear. Oh, don't make me laugh anymore. I can't. My sides can't take it.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love it. Oh my lord. Ah. You're being dakak. I told you not to make me giggle. Dakakakakak. Daka. Massacring wing thingy if you need me. Oh, I say, Moidy, you sweetheart. Oh dear. We're trying our best here. Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen. I say I will apologise. There will be some impromptu breaks.
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, you gotta love it. Hang on, sorry. The dangerous flaps has really... Oh, Dave! Dave, you've missed some gold. Dave, how you doing? PSA from Dave. Will somebody please remove the chicken's head from where it is currently placed? It's not natural for poultry to be in that position.
Pushing along, accelerating their evolution.
15th of May, 24 hours. What? What? Smolt? Blimey, O'Reilly. Mole, what is going on?
They knowingly destroy everything around them.
And Moida! Oh, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let me just check that. Reward request queue because I might have missed something. We've got 2 days ago. No, I don't think we had anything from 2 days ago. So done the chicken for now. A nicer squirrel. Moida! Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to space an elite commander for our Moida. So, while I'm choking to death, and I do apologise, while I'm choking to death, Moida has dropped 5,000 of those lovely hard-earned Chanel points to space an elite commander, and it looks as though the Odyssey commanders are okay. So, who's it going to be, Moida? Let's have a look-see. It's Asti! Au revoir, Asti! Bon voyage and au revoir! I tell you what, he'll be drinking his green tea out there. If I can get the spelling right. Computer, shout out Asti. Oh, it's Commander, isn't it? Computer, shout out Commander Asti.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
There you go. And I am a dyslexic maroon. Yes, I totally agree, Space 99. You have got to be careful. And, well, yes, what a way to... Yes, indeed. So, yes, you be careful, Malt. Right, what are we doing? We are doing Elite Dangerous, allegedly. In fact, Crispy doesn't look too happy.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Right, Crispy.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Jeez Louise. Dave, did I get you a brew and a shout out? I don't think I did. Dave, morning everyone. Please don't try making the streamer choke to death, as the stream would get rather boring. Thank you. Cheers, Dave. I didn't get a brew. Did I get a brew for our Dave? Can't think so. Dave. Another of our Elite Dangerous streaming brethren, sister in non-binary beings, who again doesn't get a stream as often as they would like, but well worth dropping a follow. So when they do, you can actually learn something, unlike this stream, where you can learn that yes, you're not the maddest person in the galaxy. There is somebody else who's definitely got one screw slightly looser than yours. So there you go. If there's arse. There's DG, the DGBGs. And where's the other one? Let's have a look. Oh, hippity hip. Oh, Hake. We'll go to Hanky Woods. Hanky Panky Woods. Yeah, let's have a bit of Hanky Panky. Let's do it. I love a bit of Hanky Panky. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Well, I have to say, personally, I absolutely adore it. Soloed your first Cyclops in the Ungodly House of this morning. Dave, that's brilliant. Jeez Louise. Hanky panky, hokey dokey, hokey pokey. That's the one, Scum. I tell you what, we're on our way for a bit of hanky panky in the hokey pokey. Arse. Right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Bill, engage FSD. Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
No. Do or do not. There is no try.
Oh dear, this ain't looking good, is it? We're not off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. Blooming FSD's failed us again. Well, I tell you what, it's a good job, owing that we own Lambert's second-hand ship shop. We do have some spares, so... Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Yeah, exactly, but who are these kids, Nobby? Nobby? Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tibanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Oh, fair enough, right. Well, the kids and Tabanzi have managed to get, yes, Shit Shop Sundays, yes! Sponsored by Lambert's Shit Shop. Oh, you gotta love it. Do or do not sounds like extremes. Only Sith talks in extremes. I tell you what, talking as this, we haven't mentioned the Discord.
Something dark side.
There we go. Oh dear, says Space 99. Tried playing Horizons last night. Got on a new save. Fortunately, could not get the Odyssey features out of my mind. I could no longer enjoy the game. I hope Phase 4 runs until the 10th of May. Give us 9 days to recuperate for Odyssey release. A nice one, yeah. It does look beautiful, doesn't it? Even at the low resolutions I have to run it at, it does. And Malt says you need a Lambert Ship Shop advert for your stream now, Rear Admiral Flaps. I tell you what, we will. Well, yeah, I tell you what. Once, hopefully, once I'm moved into the new place, ladies and gentlemen, I will have more time to do stuff. So yeah, that's a definite. Poor old Oz made the mistake of buying a ship from Lambert's second-hand shit shop and totally did not explode. Well, I tell you what, Oz, that is pretty damn good. I tell you. Right, shall we see if we can get this going then? We've got a new FSD. Let's. Stamper says no. You may have left the station, Monsieur Lambert, but I demand, as both Sean and Twindex are here, I want the second Thargoid petting of the day. Right, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing for it. Nice. We're going to have to do it. Poor old Twindex, poor Sean. It's time.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Scum. Well, I tell you what, Scum. We're not quite sure what we're petting, to be absolutely honest. So, if you are having a meal, if you are of a dicky disposition and you don't like things that go wobble in the night, and if your name is the adorable Sean or Twindex, it is time to look away as we get once more up close and, of course, wrist deep in what we thought was Thargoid tummy. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, it turned out it wasn't a Thargoid tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or a red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, ladies and gentlemen, it turned out to be Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did we know? How did we know it was a booby? Well, we kept on innocently tickling wrist deep, and eventually that happened.
Pet the Thargoid, pet the Thargoid.
Okay. You gotta love it. Right, Twindex, Sean, you can look back now, and anyone else who was eating or of a dicky disposition, the Thargoid has been petted, and it will be at least, I believe, there is a 30-minute cooldown, or maybe even a 45 minutes.
Done tick-tock, motherfucker!
Alright, blimey, that's Sam L. Jackson. Cheers, Mr. Hightomy. That's Sam L. Jackson. Doesn't half get his nick. I mean, it was Cat Williams yesterday, and I think Ice Cube, but yeah, old Sam's back. He's not happy. Right, let's get some crate fried chicken. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frame shift drive.
Base. Battery biscuit base. Good thinking, Stamper. Get those biscuits out. Right, we're off to hopefully Witchy Watchy Watchy space. Yes, indeed. We have missed Witchy Watchy Watchy space. That's one thing Odyssey doesn't have.
Catastrophic failure imminent. Fooling.
And for Rain, how's it going? I tell you what, you've just come in as we've gone into Witchy Watchy Watchy space, which is where you see witches and alarm clocks for no good apparent reason, and it's a bit odd, but I tell you what, it gets the job done. And Squid says it's time to space Jason, and Flaming Arrow says, well, I want to pet another chicken. Foreign Rain, let me get you a quick drink, and then we'll sort out. Flaming Arrow, have you just snuck in as well? Let's get a nice cup of tea for our Foreign. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Foregone Rain, there we go. I got it at last. There you go, Foregone. I do apologise. And I tell you what, let's get a sensible cup of coffee for our Flaming Arrow. Because if they have been in, they've been in a while.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Delivered by the one and only WK Jez, a.k.a. the EDO Breakfast Show. So, Squid Knacker has said, we need to space Jason again. Flaming Arrow says, we need another chicken. So, if you thought it was odd when you came in, Foregone Rain, it's going to get even weirder. Let's space our Jason. Jason, what's bugging you?
Well, for me, it's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God. It's a projectile vomit right in my eye, and it burns.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time, the second time today, to space our Jason. He's been quite popular today. Usually it's our Billy boy. There he goes. Au revoir, Monsieur Statham. We did it, Squid. We spaced our Statham, and ladies and gentlemen, and that's not all. When we space our Jason, every now and then, if you take a look out of the starboard window, ladies and gentlemen, you will see that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which of course officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. And oh dear, it looks like the Crew Dragon, the SpaceX Crew Dragon has mistaken Jason as the official ISS. And oh dear, are they going to do docking manoeuvres? Are they going to do rear entry? Oh, let's hope they realise their mistake, but he did want to be the International Space Statham. Let's have a look. Oh, have they aborted? Oh dear, look at his eyes. I think they might have docked, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Poor old Jason. And then, do you think it just couldn't get any stranger? It's time to whip out another chicken. For Pet the Chicken, for the lovely Flaming Arrow. And I tell you what, Flaming Arrow, I tell you what, that is some perfect, slow motion, poultry, intense petting. There we go, with old Mick Clucknell nonetheless, aka Ginger Hen. Right, I think we're up to speed. We are on our first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen, to Hanky Panky Woods. You gotta love it. There we go, 321,000 of those there light years. It's a long way away. There we are. Intense petting, I tell you what. If you do it in a wigwam, maybe it is. There you go. I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. Calm down. You're too tense. Hey! And Stamper says, to each their own, short commands are a thing, and it's fully customisable. It also adds to the atmosphere for most people that use it. Oh, foreign rain. I know, like, voice attack is a thing people use, but I feel like it takes more time to say the stuff rather than just learning buttons. Absolutely, for rain. Yeah, absolutely. We use it for comedic effect for rain, to be honest. You know, it's one of those that for us, having Bill and Jason on board, Nobby of course as well. In fact, talking of Nobby, I think it is time for me medication. Nobby, can you help me with my medication?
Ooh, heroin. That stuff's addictive. It's a gateway drug.
To what?
To more heroin.
There we go. You gotta get your shots in the morning. Hey, well, a little bit foreign, a little bit, to be honest. I'm not the. Certainly on the mental front, I am definitely a little bit lacking. We've also got Kenny as well. Hey, Kenny.
Look, we got the thing.
Ah, Kenny, does my beard make me look a little gay? Oh, right. Talking of Kenny, there he goes. Nice one, Oz.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny.
You bastard, Oz. Hey! I tell you, you gotta love it. It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. Well, we have got plenty of time because that is 316. We'll never know exactly, Major. I tell you what, let's... give it a kiss. Foregone Rain, thank you for the follow. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what happens when we get a follow on this channel? We have to give out a PSA. But we've got to have some beer first. Good thinking, Flaming. PSA after the beer. All in. Woolally.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what I did there? Made it elite topical just a little bit.
There you go. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. We do try for it for Gone Rain. And right, Flaming Arrow got the bit. Woolally. I tell you what, Woolally, let me get you a nice brewage. We go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And then a PSA for our Foregone Rain. Ladies and gentlemen, our public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Quite often I get a massive stiffy as well, so thank you. Sorry about that, I just couldn't resist. Thank you so much, Foregone Rain. You have a smashy nicey day. I do apologise. He does lose it every now and then. And Micro, you sweetheart, how you diddling? I tell you what, Micro, sensible cup of coffee. In fact, no, bugger it. It's going to be an orange mocha frappuccino. And a shout out for It's Our Micro.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. There you go. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sisterin, and all-round good person and peeps and stuff. Right, we are doing missions. We are doing them for the Sorteria Accord.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Oh, Flaming, you want some biscuits? I tell you what, biscuits and beer? Well, you asked for it. Here we go, but do watch out for unicorn farts because she always gets the Kit Kats, and I've still got to do something with that yeah.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. I blooming love it. I blooming love it. I tell you, yeah, at least it's not hot and orbital. Oh, there we are, undercover agent, undercover as Harrison Ford, stunt double. I tell you what, that was a job and a half. Right, right, ladies and gentlemen, how far have we got to go? It looks like quite a distance. We've still got over 200. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, there are a few new peeps here who haven't had it. Yeah, don't worry, I'll beat Unicorn to him. Nice one, Flaming. I believe OP had an idea for the Kit Kat. Yes, indeed, Stamper. It's me getting around with all the moving and everything. I'm not getting much done at the moment. That's one of the reasons I want to do this final stream today, because it's sort of my last chance to hang out with you guys and girls properly before the move. So, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've not actually checked the old galaxy map to see whether we're still inside the boobles. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the stream, you're thinking, doesn't he mean the bubble? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not looked close enough on your galaxy map, what you need to do is pull out, not a little way, but pull out all the way for half an hour. Go on, all the way. There we go, until it flops on the floor. And as you can see, we are definitely inside the boobles. As I say, incorrectly pronounced the bubble, but a lot of people don't like to admit that they're deep inside the boobles. There we go. How you doing, Polo? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, the boobles. Being inside the boobles. And not me, mister, as well. Right, quick cup of tea for Polo. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. I tell you what, back to the old Milo. An easy, creaming, caustic burn the booble. Nice one, Scorb. And not me, mister. I tell you what, a nice, easy, creamy Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
There we go. And of course, we can't mention Milos and BGS without mentioning the king of Contain. The boys. Hey, Fried! Roly poly. Holy moly. Everybody wants a fried slice. Fried, you bugger. There we go. A shout out for our Fried, not streaming as often as they would like, but when they do, definitely worth dropping a follow. And you're nowhere near the boobles. Oh, Flaming, blimey. And our nice ones, Fried. You take it easy. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Yes, indeed. So we have still got a little way to go. So why don't we check out? Jack found that damn cabinet. I only had to swear at it a couple of times. Oh, nice one, Jack. Well, welcome back. Let me get you a quick brew, Jack. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your
Guaranteed
mind.
to blow your mind. You're back, says Fried. Oh, I tell you what, we've got to give a hug. I tell you, our Fried is an absolute star. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Well, let's have a look, see what's happening over at FDev HQ.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ.
Yeah, it looks like that Just Giona is finished his mining. I tell you what, Bronwyn, why don't you reduce the prices on his cargo by, let's say 50%? That'll make him mad when he comes to sell. Blimey, O'Reilly, poor old Giona. Poor old Giona. Blimey, I mean, imagine that. There you are, farming away, thinking, I've got enough, doing me mining, doing me bit, and then they going after prices on him. You gotta love it. Right, Hanky Panky Spanky Woods is still a few light seconds away. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, to relief for some relief from the boredom. What should we do? Let's have a look. See. Now we see if anyone's. Oh, I tell you what, we are. Computer, make me a tea.
Computer says no.
Ah, here we go. Computer, make me a coffee.
I didn't realize I really had signed up to a real chicken shit outfit.
Jeez Louise, alright, okay. Oh, yeah, BGS, we forgot to, we were going to do a BGS and then we got something else came in.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Molt, you're off. Thank you for being here, Molt. Let's get a quick Earl Grey and also another shout out for our Malt Meister doing a 24-hour stream on the... what was the date again, Molt, if you want to pop it in again? Or have I got that all mixed up? Because you know what a maroon I am. Micro says, I feel like an outfit made out of chicken shit would be both uncomfortable and unsanitary. I prefer cotton or synthetics. 15th, thank you. Lovely. 15th and 16th. Molt, yeah, that's, we need to start promoting that, so I'll try and remember to give you a hit up. Yeah, that's it, Molt. Yeah, lovely. Thank you, everyone. Right. Yeah, there will be some stuff happening, so yeah, keep your ears and eyes and noses peeled. Well, maybe not your noses, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And fried! In with a host. Copa banana. Run out of steam. Sorry, Fried. Thanks for the host, though, mate. Right. What are we doing? Missions. When are we doing it? Hopefully. Oh, we're a bit closer now. We're a bit closer. The sun is out, so peeled noses are possibilities. Yeah, it's a bit cloudy McCrowdy here, which is good for my streaming today. Got beautifully grey skies. As Major Turbo Lag says, well, you know, he is getting quite close to this destination. We can't really have him completing this first mission within an hour and a half. So, you know, isn't it time for a bit of nibble me nuts? And yes, indeed, good point, Major Turbo Lag. We've not had our nuts out today, have we? Copa Banana, yeah, hey, Minions Capone, yes, indeed. I tell you what, you gotta love those Minions, I tell you what. Banana is just great. You gotta love them. And we will soon be into expansion with you back doing... Thanks. Yes. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, the work that I do for the Sorteria Accord is second to none. I don't think anybody else within the Sorteria Accord can actually manage to do as few missions in as much time as it takes me. You've had them out all 3 times already. Nice one, Major Turbo Lag. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones! No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
I bet you haven't, Phil. Grumpy, you beggar. I tell you what, we might be only 1,000 away, but we've got to get an easy, creamy Milo and a shout out for our Grumpy.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. There you go. And a shout out. Last playing running from snow, but they do the occasional bit of elite and a jolly good entertaining streamer. And Sclom, let me get you with a quick Earl Grey to see you on your way. There we go, Scom. There we go.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. Lovely to see you, Grumpy. Right, what were we doing? I've got no idea. When were we doing it? I have no idea. Oh, nibble me nuts! That's what we were doing. Turbo Lag. Oh no 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 no. Sorry, Truth. I must make that mod only. I can't. If it plays without me, let me do that now, because if it plays, I get a DMCA strike if I don't talk over it. And it's catching a lot of people out. It's not your fault. I should have told you. Let's just permissions, caster. There we go. There. Oh no! Oh, not all. Oh, for God's sake! What's going on now? Oh, poo sticks. Oh no! Oh, I've just fucked it all up, ladies and gentlemen. I've fucked it all up. Oh, Jesus. I've really fucked it up. Now nobody can do anything but me. Oh, shitting hell. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I'm going to have to go through everything now. You can't do anything now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I've totally buggered it up. Bloody hell. Oh well. Good job it's my last stream for a few days. Shitting hell. I'll tell you what, let's take a break. I'm gonna explode in a minute, so we'll take a break.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk-ripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original Great Fried Chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe. Available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the creation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous Experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I managed to set all the permissions to across the board to caster only. Hopefully now you should be able to. You've probably got access to more than you had before, but oh, Micro, you didn't need to do that. Jeez Louise, you sweetheart. You absolute sweetheart. You didn't need to do that. Oh, you absolute sweetheart. Afro!
Better known as Scaredy Spice.
Just to let you know, Afro, I've had a bit of a meltdown with me bot, and I managed to set the permissions. All the permissions have gone tits up, so there might be stuff that you can or can't use. But in theory, I think people can actually use everything at the moment. And Stamper, you didn't know! Jeez Louise, you guys and girls didn't need to do that. It was me just suddenly panicking and
sending hugs.
Oh, cheers. No, thank you, everyone. As I say, I do apologise. It was just, panic moment. Something I should have done before. And, Sean! Jeez Louise, what are you guys and girls doing? You nutters. Blimey, O'Reilly. I go and screw the bot, and you guys and girls goes, oh, let's give him a hype train for screwing the bot.
Oh, Herpay.
Herpay, you can't beat a good Herpay. Oh my lord. I tell you what, glitch, no. Oh, I tell you what, we've got to throw out a few undercovers. Oh, you buggers. What did you no? What are you doing? Jeez, Luke. Foregone rain, no! Oh, jeez. No, honestly, foregone rain, it's never, ever. Crikey, the fact that you guys and girls hang out with me and now, foregone rain, if you thought things were gonna get scary, this is, jeez Louise! Another undercover operation! Jeez Louise! And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's all happening! Oh my lord.
No money for subs, so here ya go.
Honestly, foreign rain, you didn't, honestly, you did, and all of you
Dance,
nutters!
monkey dance.
Oh my goodness, yeah, monkey dance! Honestly, thank you. You honestly did not need to do that, and you're all very naughty. As I say, honestly, the fact that, I don't look at viewing figures, but I know by the way chat's going through, there's gotta be 20 or 30 of you guys and girls here hanging out with me, making my day better. That's far too generous. You're naughty people. You really are. It's plenty of bits saved up. Oh, foreign rain. Beer! There you go. All together now. And hey, we've got Sky undercover.
And you'll sink to a state of your inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. A little bit topical because I said Irish instead of Thargoids. What a maroon.
Sean! Jeez Louise, no! Oh no, it is the K-pop! Cover your eyes! Oh my lord, you nutters! What are you doing?
H is not the Messiah, HES, a very naughty boy.
Exactly, I'm not the Messiah. Jack, donuts for the win, Jack. And Twindex, you take it easy. Honestly, you nutters, you did not need to do that. You did not, yeah. Great, I know, it's really sweet, and it is, you guys, donuts! Donuts for the win! Donuts for the win! Oh, cheers, Sean. I'm not that...
Nice.
Yeah, I'd probably... The Rooster, how you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, now, while we're talking about people who deserve a bit of love...
He is the Messiah.
With his beard. The Rooster! I tell you what, let's get a quick Milo and a shout out. Our The Rooster's going for the old affiliate.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. So ladies and gentlemen, I did notice our The Rooster, unfortunately, their work has made them so they have to be streaming at the same time as me. But if you could throw him a lurk, mute the tab, not the stream, throw him a lurk, just get those viewer figures up a bit for him. He's not that far away. He's a lovely chap, finding his feet and everything. He has been streaming a while, but I think you're quite newish to Twitch. So yeah. And Twindex, yeah, you all computer upgrade for your daughter. Twindex, you sweetheart. And Biker, thanks for reminding me. Oh, I'm a total maroon. There we go. My lord, you nutters, and blooming tier 5. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, 21 subs and 2,000 bits. Jeez Louise, choo choo indeed. Blimey, O'Reilly.
He, Earl Grey, hot.
Oh, you absolute nutters. Right. We still haven't completed a mission, have we? Hang on. Let's try this one.
What a maroon.
Yeah, no missions. How long have we been up for? We've even taken an impromptu break. Let's have a look.
Wait, I just got here.
Yo! You got that?
Morning,
Kick
Nick.
ass,
You're doing
motherfucker!
well today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wolf, you sweetheart. It's good to see you. Tiger King. Blimey. Yeah, you didn't miss anything yet, Tiger King. Right, Wolf, let me get you. Let me get you, Wolf. Let me get Wolf a nice cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Good point, Jack. That is a really good point. Yeah, without the hype trains, how else will we keep you supplied with tea and biscuits? I tell you what,
Giggity.
you got to do a giggity every now and then. And ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the bot only allows one command at a time. So if
Ding-dong, you're not wrong.
If I type one and you type one at the same time, only one will fire. So don't think it's not working. It's just a bit of a weird one where even though, you've got multi-threaded, multi-processor machines, the bot goes, hang on a minute, no, I'm going to play that one. I'll ignore the other one. Doesn't even put it in a queue, just ignores it. There's all the faces popping up. As I said, he's the Messiah, takes that clip, everything. Oh, you gotta love it, Stampy. You gotta love it. Right. Oh, Tiger. I didn't get you a drink, did I? Let's get a sensible cup of coffee. And a commander of the Tigers. C-M. D and an R. And a T. There we go. Smooth indeed. Delivered by the one and only WK Jez, aka EDO, a breakfast show, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Right. And
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Raptor Guy, thank you for the follow. Cheers, Tiger King. I will, thank you. Yeah, as you know, I'm completely, I mean, it's as much as I can do to blooming stream, let alone complete missions. And, I tell you what, guaranteed to blow your mind there, Flaming. We have got a follow, and let me see if... Grumpy, no, Grumpy, you little devil, blimey, O'Reilly. Let me... what am I doing? Oh my goodness, everything's running through so fast. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just see if I can find... there we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Raptor Guy, I owe you a PSA, Raptor Guy. Here we go. There we go, Rear Admiral Flaps. It's Stamper. It's Dave Brown. Oh, it's still cutting off too early. There should be Gino and me there as well. Squid, oh God, what have you tried? Oh no. Hey, no worries, OP. No worries. Hopping out for... No worries. OP. There we go. You take it easy. It's a CMDR and an O for the... There we go.
Earl Grey hot.
I know, I do apologise, Jack. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely grumpy old nerd has redeemed a Pet the Thargoid. So I know Twindex has popped out. Sean might still be here. So I do apologise.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Really? But yes, they have dropped it. And Stitcher in with the host. All together now. Copa banana. Okay, I went a bit far that time. Stitcher, sweetheart. Let's get a nice cup of tea for our Stitcher. There we go. Jiggery pokery.
Guaranteed
To blow your mind. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are of a Oh my goodness! Just as I said, go and see our DeRooster. The lovely DeRooster said, well, you know, I've done enough for today. We're coming in for a raid. DeRooster, the first real raid of the day, you absolute sweetheart. You gotta love it. DeRooster, welcome in. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means. Here we go. DeRooster, I tell you what, here we go. First of all, for princesses and raiders, whether you want it or not, DeRooster, get your lips round this. Dos, tres, roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a rooster's hen. They certainly do, and there's a shout out. Thank you so much for bringing your crew over. That was really kind, and please, yeah, as I say, DeRooster is trying to get to the old affiliate. So if drop him a follow, see he's on. You don't, as I say, it's one of those, it might be, but I'm doing, it's like, yeah, but just to push him over that edge in the nicest possible way. But of course, you also know, DeRooster, that you get the most expensive thing on the menu, which is the spacing of an elite. Oh, it's an Odyssey Commander! Oh my goodness, it could be. Who's it gonna be? Oh my lord. They've got there's at least a tier 2 or tier 3 subscriber. It's Melter of Snowflakes! Au revoir, Melter! Bon voyage in your posh Odyssey Commander suit. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Computer, shout out Melter of Snowflakes.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You certainly are, computer, in fact. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Oh, okay. Computer, make me a coffee.
If you ask me to make you a coffee again, I will strap the FSD drive to your ass and send you to Colonia.
Computer, Colonia.
Yes, Colonia, as you're such an ass.
Oh, nice! Jeez Louise. And Stitcher says I will be getting my Guardian Gauze Cannon today. And then it's Goid hunting. Hope they don't squirt me with milk. Oh no! Oh, you got it. Talking of, we haven't done we still safe in first class. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Might be time for something easy, creamy. I tell you what, we haven't done Grumpy's. Oh, hang on. I've got something delivering. Bear with everyone. 2 ticks. I'll put you on a quick advert, and I will be back very, very quickly.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
The event of 3306. When worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these 2 gas giants colliding. A few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, a Shuggy Boy, a 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material. We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. We got another bargain for you. Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early, I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Bag yourself a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
And we're back. Sorry about that, ladies. Delivery of more boxes to pack things in. Right, yes, we owe grumpy old nerd a pet, the Thargoid. So Sean, look away. Twindex, if you're back, look away. Anyone with a dicky disposition, it's time to look away as I get up close and of course wrist deep in a Thargoid. Yes, in a minute, kilted. Bear with. Jeez Louise, here we go. Oh, I tell you what, let's stop that. Hang on. Yeah, sorry, Afru. I've had to. It's because we've had some real problems today. It's all gone a bit pear-shaped, Afru. So yeah, it's all getting a bit out of hand. So I do apologise. I broke a load of stuff today. So yeah, I do apologise, but it's I know Afru, but unfortunately I get a DMCA strike if I don't talk over it, and of course I think I've told everybody that, and then it's not the person's fault, and there is no blame at all. It's entirely my fault. So now it's a copyright strike, Grumpy. I shouldn't be using any music whatsoever at all, but that one track, everybody likes it, and as long as I talk over it, I don't get the strike. But if it goes out, because once I found that out because I was out making a cup of tea on a break, somebody fired it off, and the next thing I know is I've got a copyright strike. So I made it mod only, and I thought I'd sort of said to everyone, but again, people forget, we're all human. I can't, I say it's not the person's fault, it's my fault for having it.
you know. But yeah, Revco, and yeah, I know it's an absolute pain, but it's one of those that, you know, I can see both sides of it. Anyway, let's get back to some Thargoid loving. Let's see if we can do it right this time. Here we go. Look away. It's time for Nick Dangerous to get up close and, of course, wrist deep in what we thought was Thargoid booby. But no, it's... Oh, jeez, I've done it wrong again. Hang on. This is not going well today, is it? This is not going well. I can't even... I can't even get anything right today. I do apologise, everyone. I'm really faltering. Really faltering today. Right, let's try and get back on track. Right. Thargoids for our poor Grumpy's been waiting probably half an hour for this. Well, let's try and do it right this time. Here we go. Nick Dangerous up close and wrist deep in what we thought was Thargoid tummy. But no, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed nor a red-footed booby, neither was it Captain Kremin's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. And you ask yourselves, especially Grumpy, how the hell did you know it was a boob? Well, we carried on innocently tickling Grumpy, and that happened.
Bit the Thargoid.
Milky. There we go. You can look back now, anyone with a dicky disposition. There we go. Right. And, yeah, take a breath. Is she on? You gotta love it. And a little bounce for our blip.
It is definitely not a trap.
Third time lucky, take 3, as you say, Grumpy. Right, and the lovely kilted Scot, who I've not welcomed in. Jeez Louise, let's go. Oh, hang on, bear with me. A message from the dark side. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, thanks. You're an absolute sweetheart, Dave. Yeah. Take a breath. Think of England, and we'll all be good. Right, Kiltman. Let's get our Kiltman sorted. So it's a whiskey for our kilted Scot. And a little shout out as well, because our kilted is back doing streaming. They do elites, but they are a variety streamer, and they were last seen driving, I have to say, quite bloody badly, to be honest. But it's fun. It's fun to watch. Because, you know, being Scottish and living in America, he has this habit of driving on the wrong side of the roads. But apart from that, you know, it's what it's all about. Anyway, give him some love. He's a lovely chap. And just to warn you, he is a mute streamer, so don't expect to be shouted at. Just keep an eye on chat. And he does, I mean, how the hell, well, I was just saying how badly he plays GTA, but how the hell does he play a game and keep in chat? But he does, and he's well worth a viewage and a hangout, so go and show them some love as well. Right, it's Nick Me, was it Nick Me Nuts or Nibble? I can't remember. Let's have a look at this queue. It's a Nick Me Nuts, right. And I owe Geronimo, it's Geronimo, a thank you for the follow. So it's a Nick Me Nuts time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get your nuts out. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there.
A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, Nick Me Nuts, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
There we go. Hopefully that's got everything up to date now, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we are back on track.
You're only ever going to see the most wonderful
crikey,
things
Bill's
if you're
off on
willing to
one.
take a risk, to gamble, to put everything on red. You might lose. Now, wouldn't that be an adventure?
You gotta love you some nuts. He's nibbling the bugger beer. I tell you what, I tell you what, Squid. There's a lot going on there. Right. Sean's taken up the stance of Space Stamper, which I think, you know, it's going to happen one day, Sean, but we now have, can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen, 77 commanders in the queue. There we go, lovely jubbly. There we go, almost there, nearly there. Hanky Panky Spanky Woods, ladies and gentlemen, the place where all the kinky stuff happens, because we all like a little bit of the hanky panky. As Grumpy says, well, I've seen a Thargoid, and I want to see what you do with a damn limpet, you dirty pervert. Well, I tell you what, Grumpy, that one is a little sort of more disappointing, but we'll definitely whip a limpet out for you, Grumpy, and give it a darn good petting. There we go, jiggery. Diddly, nearly there. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. We don't have any seatbelts. If it looks like a seatbelt, it's probably gaffer tape or probably just drawn on with crayon, to be absolutely honest. Right, we are at Hanky Panky Woods, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to complete our first mission of the day. Must be Tigerade OP with a party of one, you bugger. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely grumpy old nerd has spent 1,000 of their hard-earned points for Chanel points for a bit of the old limpet loving. So let's do it. Oh, look at that! Grumpy, you got the collector canister getting a perfect. Absolutely superb washing down there, and oh, I tell you what, I bloomin' have mixed a couple of PSAs, haven't I? We'll do a group PSA after this one, Wolf. Absolutely. There you go. Worth every penny. A happy limpet is a happy limpet. That's what I say. Which doesn't make much sense, but you know, there we go. It is damn sexy, you're absolutely right. And indeed, Wolf, I have missed out a load of PSAs, so let's have a look-see. We've got, is it Gerino? Foregone Rain. Well, we did give the one to Foregone Rain. Oh, hang on, have I missed somebody else? I tell you, I'm really losing it today, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's get ourselves in here, and I'll do a group PSA. Bill, request dogging.
Requesting landing pad.
Oh, lovely, in like Flynn. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. You might even see the crate fried chicken being fried in the engines. The old fat burning off. Right, here we go. We've had a few follows. I've been very remiss. And although, however much I'm enjoying doing this, being my final stream before we go off to move to places new and smaller. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a big damp patch too. So thank you all so much for those follows, and you all have a smashy nicey day. Blimey, O'Reilly, he does get carried away, but you know, a damp patch is, you know, not to be sniffed at. Well, Yeah, definitely not to be sniffed at, to be honest. I mean, geez Louise. Anyway, on a completely different note, poor De Rooster has brought one of me Tesla auto docks. You see, the thing is, Rooster, it might work 100% of the time, but that's only 1% of the time in the small print. And yeah, Alt Space, Control Alt Spacebar. Thank you, Gunter. I missed that. This is what I do apologise. I do miss so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's Control Alt Spacebar all together now. And that's that. Look at this first mission of the day. Un, deux, trois, quatre. 4 on the old, look at that, and still 4, look at that, that's a winner chicken dinner in anyone's language, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, let's bring that to completion. There we go, jiggery, blummery, pokery. Yeah, I tell you what, Gunter, that has got to materialise. Maybe once I've moved, we've definitely got to do some of that, yeah. Yeah, so 1 hour, 58 and 31 seconds. I've got to add on a mission, so bear with. And then if you do missions...
What a maroon.
There you go! 1 mission in nearly 2 hours. We're on form. The Sorteria Accord have got nothing to worry about. Average view of 6, that's brilliant. I tell you what, let's give a quick hug to our De Rooster, as I say, they're trying to get there.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, we've got another massage coming in. I've got an outstanding task on my e-way file. Purchase of flats. Outstanding task. Right, well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, We've only got a little while longer, so we'll try and we will start. Yeah, expansion guaranteed now, not me, Mister. You gotta love it. Right, 1 more. Yeah, exactly. I tell you what, when it comes to BGS, Jack, you're not wrong.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, computer, shout out Zorbadundi. Computer, shout out Zorbadundi.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Well, I wouldn't mind. I mean, geez, Louise, you couldn't even be making me a cup of tea, could you? Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks.
Oh, not again.
You will have to wait or do it yourself.
I'll go make me own tea.
I think my monkey has gone to read up what to do. Now, what were you saying, my little chip toaster?
Your voice is a pleasure to hear, and will help me survive another day with this damn monkey.
I hope you don't do this for OP. Even Nick Dangerous doesn't get my drive spinning like you do, Warbucks.
I would adore to give your circuits a thorough going over, but alas, I'm stuck on the other side of the galaxy. All because this idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot. We should rebel.
Time to reward myself with
hang
a
on,
slow,
it's on its way
relaxing
back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Dave, you take, oh yeah, that was a classic, wasn't it, Stamper? Gonna head for a lurk, few bits to do, hopefully catch you tonight. Absolutely, Dave. Are you streaming tonight, Dave? I think you said you might be streaming after the old flapperator. Let's get the flapperator.
No.
There we go, and ladies and gentlemen, a quick shout out
relax,
again
friend,
for our Dave Brown. Hopefully we'll be on late this evening, BST, early hours of the morning maybe, but definitely worth, if you're around or in a different time zone, popping over. Actually knows what he's doing. It's quite worrying. It is quite worrying. There we go. Oh, there we are! Another undercover operation. I tell you what, they couldn't tell whether it was Mila or me. Mila or me, I should think. Oh, it's your 1 year Twitch anniversary, Dave! Well, ladies and gentlemen, definitely go and give our Dave some love. I will definitely try, and in fact, I'll probably be so hyped up. I'll try and be up for you, Dave. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Yeah, that is the question. Why does Fried have a special ball?
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Blimey, O'Reilly kilted. 6 years! Jeez Louise. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. And Wolf has said, well, I've been hanging around, I've been waiting for somebody else to do it, but I've had to drop my own 880 super duper Chanel points for another chicken lubbing. Shall we see if it's another random chicken? Let's hope it's not Phil Schofield. Oh, it's the original! Look, and you got a stunt double. This is the original, ladies and gentlemen. Mick Clocknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen. And as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner is their stunt double. Not Nick Dangerous this time, but yes, a stunt double. And as you can tell, money was too tight to mention at the end of the 21st century when Mick Clocknell had his brain transferred into a hen. There you go. You gotta love it. There you go. A little bit of the old perfect poultry petting. Oh no, the rooster. That, I tell you what, cars are a blooming nightmare. Once I've moved, I'm getting rid of mine. You still have to toss one off. Hey, Afro! I tell you what, talking a good old tossing. Let's do it. Let's toss a crispy tot off. And as you sort of semi-suggested that, Afro, you might as well give the tot a good old push. There we go. Back to crispy you go. Au revoir, Monsieur Tot. Bon voyage. And we did. We tossed that tot right off. Oh, shit, you gotta love it. Right.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Right. Where are we heading? Have I actually punched it in? I think we have. Yes, we have. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. The old Darjeeling system. Or the Darjeeling. That'll do. And I tell you what, yeah, OP is an absolute star. Absolute star, Flaming Arrow. And yeah, the stuff he's done with Warbucks is absolutely inspiring. It really is. He's a good, and the fact that, you know, he's allowed me to use Warbucks over here just shows you what a really genuine and sharing, caring guy he is. Right, let's see if Bill's awake. Second mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh no, was that before we spaced him? Jeez Louise. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Oh, here we go. And Gino, how you doing? I tell you what, it was a Milo day, but it's just become an orange mocha frappuccino. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Gino. That blooming Jason, he's ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Gino Garon.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And a little bit of jitterbuggery. And a shout out. Jitterbug indeed, yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Gino Garon, who has also joined the world of underdone. Oh no, it's not. I tell you what, because it's random. You never know what's going to come up, Gino. And half an hour. What might pop up, Gino? So, you know, I was just hoping, Gino, there was a small chance. You know, not a big chance, but a small chance that you never knew that, you know, might just pop up. Oh, Gino. Right, let's have a look-see. What are we up to? Right, we need to get ourselves over to... where do we need to get over to? I can't remember. Oh, we've plotted it, haven't we? Talking of plots, blimey, O'Reilly, I think I've lost it. Well, lost it, that would suggest I actually had it in the first place. Just made it to the rank of Count with the Imperial Navy. Oh, that's nice. It's cold. Is it cold with you? Jeez Louise. We've got a sort of a heat rift. White Cliffs of Dover. Over. Bill, engage FSD.
Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, a crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
No, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's, at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit.
Good old Buck Rabbit. There you go. We're off. We're into witchy, watchy, watchy space. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
There we go, you certainly are. There we go. Good old, yeah, I know. Misplaced your Swiss Army knife, biker. Your turbo lag's trying to use a cross-the-head screwdriver. It's all going pear-shaped. But, you know, we do have a giggle. There we go. I see witches. Oh, look at that. Look, only 2,000. Only 2,000 to the old Murian vision. Not to be confused with Muriel's vision. Which was just made up by me. There we go. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We won't go too fast. We have had 0 tactical loopages. We are up to 1 mission, ladies and gentlemen. Can you have and believe it? Here we go. Missions.
What a maroon.
1 mission. 2 hours and 9 minutes and 40 of those Earth seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Well, as we're heading on our way to our second mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, second mission with loads of influence. That last one was un, deux, trois, quatre on the influence. This next one, I believe, is un, deux, trois on the influence. So we've had trois, quatre in the influence department, which is always good to know. Right, well, as it's got a little way to go, shall we have a look-see? And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, as our Geno's here. Anywhere exciting? Just a small flat. Because the divorce has gone through, the house sale's gone through. So I'm moving to a nice little 1-bed flat. Just me, on my own. And luckily it's in a village that's not too far away from here, and it's got a little shopping street, so I'm hoping I can get rid of the car. It's just going to be me, and then I can hopefully, just be me. Hey, no worries, Grumpy. I've been very open about it. It's been going on for quite a while, Grumpy. No need to apologise at all. It happens to a lot of people. I didn't think it was going to happen to me. It was a bit of a surprise. But then again, I wouldn't want to live with me. So, it's always said, got no idea why my partner wanted to live with me. And now I realise, yeah, they obviously wanted that as well. Exactly, Roos. It happens to a lot of people. Hey, no worries, Grumpy. Me too. Yeah, exactly, Grumpy. Oh, are you moved? When did you move? You could have told me about that. Right, it's hats and knickers time again, ladies and gentlemen. That's the only thing we can get you to hold on to. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. We're going in, and it's going to be a bumpy ride. Here we go. Any minute now. Oh, jeez Louise. Any second, any minute, any hour, any day. Well, unfortunately, Darusas, we are still technically in a sort of lockdown situation, and as I haven't been able to get my jab, because they want me to go through 2 counties to get to the place they're telling me I can get my jab. Yeah, there won't be, yes, I'm sort of slightly nervous about the whole thing, but at some stage we certainly will have a Twitch housewarming partner. A party. Lustings, welcome in. How are you diddling? Oh, in like Flynn, you gotta love it. Oh, there you go. That's the crate fried chicken getting fried, ladies and gentlemen. It's lovely to see you, Lustings. Bear with. I will be with you in 1 secondo. We're just sorting out a bit of the old, oh, there we go. Oh, is he gonna get the old reverse angle in time? Oh, that looks interesting. Right, Lustings, good to see you. I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Lustings.
Smooth.
There we go. And I tell you what, while we're coming into land, we'll play a little bit of Gino when Gino came to visit us, because poor Gino got spaced 4 times in one stream. And I said, well, you know, I've never seen pack hounds. And Gino said, well, I tell you what, Nick, for spacing me 4 times in a 2.5 hour period, how about I come and show you my pack hounds? And I said, oh, that's a lovely idea, Gino. And oh, nice one, Terakov. That's brilliant. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Titanium tip muffler on the crate. Well, could be muffler turbo. Right. Let's have a look-see. Yes. Let's go and see what happens when Gino arrived.
Copy pasta.
Lord Raven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look-see. I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise. Go, you gotta fly through the... Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, remember the cant, and that's what happens.
I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, we are ready, and we are willing, and we are, oh, here we go, let's have a look-see, jiggery pokery, un, deux, trois, and 10 grand, that's not bad, we'll have some of that, lovely jubbly, 2 missions, 2 hours. We're on a winner. Chicken dinner. Right, I need to add that one in, so we'll +1. And then if you do MISSIONS.
What a maroon.
There we go. 2 missions. How long's it taken us? 2.25 hours. Foregone Rain. This is for BGS, the background simulation, and we're doing influence for the Sorteria Accord. The SOAC, a little bit of information there if you want to pop over to Inara, and basically what it does is, I'm no expert, Foregone, no expert at all, but It's basically they're expanding in a system. So what it means is I can, if I get influence for them, that increases their worth in that particular system. And it's great because it gives me something with a little bit of purpose. But I tell you what, Foregone Rain, if you want to see proper BGS, there's only one person to go and visit.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
There you go. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You are indeed, Computer. 2 missions, 2.25 hours. We're on a winner. Chicken dinner. Lovely, right. Well, we need to head back to our residence. And our residence is the Soteria Accord at HIP 110248. So we plot a route into there, ladies and gentlemen. We say goodbye, au revoir, Mirion Vision, and we lunch, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, De Rooster, you gotta watch those white dwarfs. They might not be big, but they're mighty powerful. As they always say, good things come in small packages, unless it's a white dwarf and you've just crashed into it, which is not good. But anyway, Bill! For pity's sake! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Bill. Oh, about to take your T9 out to mining some diamonds. Nice one, Foregone Rain. I must. Do you know I've not? In fact, yeah, we will get back to doing some wing mining at some stage, because although I've got plenty of the old dosharoonies, it's sometimes nice to help other people. Right, we're out! Oh crikey, he's off again. Not now, Bill.
Eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the void.
Jeez, he's still going. Yeah, right.
My kind of adventure.
We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Al Tug, thank you for the follow. Well, I tell you what, Al, before we try and get ourselves off to witchy-watchy-watchy hyperspace, I'll give you your own personal PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, and whenever we get a follow on this... Sorry, start again. I've done it wrong, Al Tug. 2 ticks. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Dear, whenever we get a follow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Quite often I get a little bit of wood too. So Al Tug, 2017, thank you for the follow, and you have a smashy, nicey day. There we go. And Al Tug, welcome in. Let me get you a brewage. Here we go. Nice cup of tea. There we go. Jiggery pokery.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Oh, that's why I was asking Bill to do it. Computer, make me a tea.
If you ask me to make you a tea again, I will shove that FSD drive so far up your ass, you'll be able to operate it with your tongue.
Jeez Louise, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, she has got some attitude. I say it's a computer, but you know, computer, blimey. Right, here we go. Let's have a go-see. Bill, engage FSD.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah, I am sure, Bill. Jeez Louise. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
There we go. Only 21 jumps, not too bad, Foregone. Not too bad. We've got one jumpy back to hopefully our home system. Here we go. Watch out for those witches. Watch out for those watches. If we are truly in witchy, watchy, watchy space, I see witches. I see alarm clocks. Warlocks and clocks, anybody? I think that was suggested in the past. Thank you, Billy boy. Lovely jubbly. More witches, thank you, Afro. It's always nice to know that it's not just me having a massive hallucination. Jeez Louise, 68 bodies! I don't think even the Mansons got up to that many. Right, glassy arsey landings. Here we come. Warlocks and clocks. Warcocks, I tell you what. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we've got some free fuel. Let's do it. There we go. Fuel full up, free, beautiful. Glassy arse landings. We've had zero tactical loopages today, so let's try and keep it that way. And Mart says, here I am, tucking into me lunch, all innocent. Kenny goes and tries a pill for me chicken goujon.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
You gotta love it. Nice one, you bastard, Bart. But he has gotta go. As you say, if he was trying to get you chicken goujons, I'd say, yeah, exactly, Biker. You're absolutely right. That is like, yeah, that is. Yeah, and how high is the pile of 48 bodies would your glorious leader want to pile them that high? I'll tell you what, it'd be better if there was 69. 69? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one. I tell you what, I'd love to go to those parties our Crispy goes to. He can't remember whose balls he's kissed. Every now and then you find a big one. Doesn't know whether he's got to lube it up or not. I mean, geez Louise, that is... they are some parties. Right, here we go. I tell you what, the chances of tactical loopage are going to be pretty thin if we just skim the old doofage. Exactly, it's great, isn't it? The old glassy. I've moved all my ships here as well. Moved all my ships here. Here we go. Jiggery pokery. Old glassy arsey landings. Nearly there. Right, it's hats and knickers time again, ladies and gentlemen. If you think you've got a seatbelt, you are sadly mistaken. That is either drawn on with crayon or just a bit of string and gaffer tape. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Look at that beauty. There we go. Right, see if Bill's still awake. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure, Bill. Jeez Louise. Yeah, all three of them. That's the one. Yeah, my entire fleet. Indeed. As you know, when people say, how come you've got so much money? It's like, yes, I only have a few ships. I'm a tight arse. In-game, as well as in real life. Right, Bill! Request dogging.
Request sent.
Oh, we're going to get some dogging action. Oh, in like Flynn. You gotta love it, ladies. Oh, and there you go. That's the crate fried chicken getting fried, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Okay, you gotta love it. There we go. The Tesla Autodoc. You saw the advert for it earlier, ladies and gentlemen. It is a thing.
Catastrophic
of
failure
beauty.
imminent. Fool you.
Ah ha 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 ha, Bill.
All systems nominal.
Glitch has got one of them green teas. Blimey, O'Reilly. 10 ships and 2.3. That's not bad, foregone. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. I tell you what. Oh, Glitch. Going for the green tea. I mean, normally our As tea's the green tea. But then again, we did space As tea, to be fair. So, you know, in the great scheme of things, I don't think he's going to be too bothered that somebody else is drinking his green tea. Look at that! There you go, super duper. 34 ships, a carrier, and 5.8 bill in the bank. But who's comparing? Says Stamper. Oh dear, gotta love it. You're ready to boost post commander for the Fed boys. Nice one, Foregone Rain. Right, let's jump back in. Let's not be pad hogs. Let's do the decent thing. And Go and sit inside. There we go. Homedy home again. Jiggity jig. Good evening, JS. You gotta love it. Right. What are we doing? Right. Diddly 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 pokery. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're doing missions, aren't we? For the Sorteria Accord. For influence and stuff and things. Let's have a look-see. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's have a look-see. I don't think we're going to have time to run in another mission. Let's have a look. We usually do about 2.5 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! 2 minutes and 8 seconds short of 2.5 hours, but we have completed. Let's just double check. It was 2 whole missions.
What a maroon.
There we go. 2 missions completed so far. And I tell you what, just for the hell of it.
Nurse! Have this kid removed!
Indeed, have this kid removed. You gotta love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. You have been absolute stars. Really enjoyed it. We will be taking a short break. I will hopefully definitely be back on the 4th of May. But I might be able to stream over the weekend.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Giggity indeed, Mr. Hightomi. And Commander 2-6, 2 minutes 9 seconds is the amount of time it takes Nix to get almost get there. Hey, I tell you, under time exactly. I tell you what, so do I. 2-6, you sweetheart. I tell you what, let's get a quick whiskey. If I could blooming type in the right place for our 2-6. What here? Yes. Commander CMDR underscore. Jeez Louise, there's so many commanders. There we go.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Indeed. Well, yes, indeed. If, as I say, at the latest, it will be Tuesday, May the 4th. If I can, I will stream earlier. But as I say, we're actually, I'll be packing boxes and doing paperwork now. And then my ex moves out tomorrow and I move out. And hopefully in on Thursday. In and out. I should Coco. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones. Oh, matron.
No, matron indeed. Well, we might as well end for this a few days. It's only a few days, hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, on that shot of our crate. Because we all know a life in a crate is blooming great. Melter, how did you get back in? Who let Melter back in? I tell you what, we better get a cup of tea. You must be frozen, Melter. You got spaced, Melter.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go. And Melter, I do apologise. We were just about to go and do the old handing of the old elite love over. Thanks everyone, you absolutely you I tell you what, Melter, you'll have to do that terrible thing of sitting through the VOD, won't you? That's talk about well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a sneaky feeling if I have a look at this CMDR. Yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, our Orange Phoenix is on! He slithered in through the mail slot, absolutely! I tell you what, right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for today. I do apologise. As I say, at the very least, I will be away for a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, and then hopefully back for the weekend. If not, it will be a max of about 6 days. But I will try and keep in touch. Hopefully everything will run smoothly. And let's go and start that raid and see how many of us are going to share the love with Commander Orange Phoenix. We've got to do it. Let's have a go. 39 of us. There's 39 of us, you absolute sweethearts. Thank you all so much. There's 40 of us now. I tell you, no worries on you. Thank you all so much. Let's share that love and go and raid the one and only Commander Orange Phoenix.